What were our childhood teddy bears called?
Is this a question or are you just generally asking?
Just generally asking.
Did you have one?
Did I have one? Did I have a school teacher? Did I was I ever born?
Welcome back to Like Father, Like Sons.
I'm the father.
And we're the sons.
Oh, we are back with another episode.
Woo-hoo!
And hang on.
Yeah, buddy.
Has anyone seen this sign? There is a note. It says Like Father, Like Sons and daughter. Fave child.
Favourite child.
Who's that? Who could that possibly be?
Oh,
Well-
let's have a look.
Producer Nan is actually on holiday this week, so we needed someone to fill in ASAP. So we thought, what better person to do it than our younger sister, Darcy?
Yay!
She's here. She's on the pod. Darcy's on the pod.
Hey, Darcy.
Hey,
Are you okay?
I'm good. Are you okay?
I'm living the dream. I'm living the dream. You're back from uni.
Yeah.
What
back
are you
from summer.
studying?
I'm studying English at the Uni of Bristol.
I like that. Did you hear that? Uni of Bristol.
Uni of Bristol.
She had to say uni of because I mean what were you? You were a polytechnic.
I was probably, Lee's Beckett.
I was also a polytechnic, Nottingham Trent. So
Darcy just had to do that extra little bit further, didn't she?
she's one of the.
Just a little bit better than
What do you call
us.
it? Russell Group.
Russell Group, yeah.
Russell. I'm proud of the
Yeah,
Russell Group.
I'm part of the Russell Group.
Oh, were you? I was part of the David
Whatever.
group.
What does that even
that?
mean?
What's that?
Dyslexic group, basically.
Yeah. What did you do? What was your PC? What was it?
Oh, I did a extremely, very high-profile education system called CPVE.
What does that even
which
stand
is
for?
the Certificate of Pre-Vocational Education. It was a trial, like 1 year course for the thick.
For the thing.
So you did that. So actually, it's gone. You're the lowest. Then it's Mr. Harrison, and then Darcy.
Well, no. Actually, if we're gonna do it, it'll be Dad, then you. I'm a bit higher.
Hang on. No.
Harrison's above you, Travis.
Oh!
Sorry, no. Travis, you are.
No.
Why
Why
is that,
The
Darcy?
lowest
Why is
of
that?
the low.
Why is that?
I used to teach you when I was in primary school and you were in secondary school. Do you remember what happened?
Do you?
Do you remember what happened with my year 7 500 words thing?
Yeah, I know. You sorted me right out.
So I did like a 500 word challenge from like the school, and I won at like for our school. And then Travis did his. Was it your GCSE? It was your GCSE English.
It was my
creative
mock
writing.
My mock GCSE English. Yeah.
And he copied my story exactly and got a B.
What
Gotta
year were
be.
you in?
7. He was in year 11.
Yeah. I copied. And the weird thing is, that morning I knew I had my English exam, and you'd been talking about your story that whole week. And I think I found it whilst I was eating my Weetabix before school. And I remember like picking it up and
Good.
Pretty
I like that.
I started reading it and I was like, oh yeah, that's good. I like that. And I remember reading it and I just thought, right, I'm just going to regurgitate that story into that. And I got a B in my mock English, right? But then in the real English exam, I totally cocked that right up. I forgot the story and I was just like, couldn't even.
Were you going to do the
couldn't even
same
do it.
story again?
Well, they give you a picture in the exam, don't they? So you can't like.
You try and
I
link
don't know.
it
You try and
somehow.
link, yeah, but at that time I just felt the pressure and I was like, how can I link Darcy's awesome story to this picture of like a lighthouse?
That makes so much more sense than when you studied English.
Yeah.
Because at year 7, you were basically doing
Yeah.
GCSE level.
Whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Queen.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Darcy.
well done,
done.
Darcy.
I even helped me with my maths homework as well.
Oh yeah, and then you said get your grubby fingers off my paper.
Yeah, I did.
Cheers.
Because I was getting frustrated that I couldn't understand it, and my younger sister, who's 4 years younger than me, is be like, "Oh, Trav, that's the answer." I'm like, "Oh, how are you figuring that out?"
Yeah. Well, I like the signpost anyway, the new sign that you've written,
Thank
Darcy.
you.
Yeah, and
thank you.
daughter. So actually,
Yeah.
we should probably redo the intro, shouldn't we?
What, like father,
Welcome to Like Father, Like Sons.
I'm the father.
And we're the sons.
And I'm the daughter. Yay.
Fave child. Well, we have got a really great sibling test coming up.
Oh.
It kind of makes sense with the 3 siblings in the room.
Yeah.
Essentially, the sibling test, we are going to be testing Dad's knowledge
Oh, God. Here we go.
on our lives,
This
basically.
is not fair. This is stupid test.
What I will say, though, is we have gone through all of these questions
Right.
Mum got all of them right.
Yeah, of course she did.
Yeah.
So
No
she
pressure,
probably
Dad.
actually gave the questions to you to do.
You should. You
Yeah,
should
okay.
get these right.
Well, as long as it's birth dates and names and middle names, I'm 10 out of 10.
I don't think you'll even get that.
I don't think you
No, you won't.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, anyway, we'll get that to the minute. But Dad, how was your week?
You are never going to guess who I bumped into yesterday.
Okay, who?
Have a guess. Have a guess.
Are they male or female?
They are male.
They are male.
As
in
yes,
two?
Two, correct.
Gary Barlow. Oh, I thought
Gary
Gary
Barlow's just on his own. You can
Take that.
two.
Okay.
Take that. No, there wasn't four.
Sorry.
just
There
Gary
was
Barlow.
two people.
How old?
They were in their early 30s.
I don't have a
They
clue.
are singers.
Singers. Okay.
Yeah. They follow us. They like us. They comment on our stuff.
Oh.
And we have done a massive clue. If you don't get this, you may as well walk out that door.
Okay.
We've done a live TikTok with them as well.
Jedward.
Yes!
You met Jedward.
I met Jedward yesterday.
Jedward.
Yeah,
sick.
John and Edward. They are nice guys. Absolute 100 miles an hour. They are on it. They are just as you see on the TV.
Where did you meet them?
They are
Hang
like
on.
that in
This
real
is
life.
like crossover
Yeah,
when
like-
worlds
Yeah.
That's what I
collide.
was thinking.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, just.
Where did you see them?
So I was in London yesterday. I was doing I went to a concert called Joe Satriani and Steve Vai. You probably don't know them. No one knows who they are.
Yeah, no idea.
They are awesome guitar
the
players.
guitarist you
165,
showed me?
168. They're amazing. Yeah, really good. Flying the Blue Dreams, one of my favourite albums. Anyway, as we were walking down past Soho going into a pub, we crossed the road and then these two guys literally came running. I said, "Oh my God, it's Dad from the family." I was like, "Who the hell's?" And it's just like caught me off by surprise. And it was John and Edward.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they as like high energy?
They're really high energy.
in person. Yeah,
really
I
high
get that.
energy.
I
Yeah,
can feel
really
that.
nice people. Just exactly as you'd see them on TV. They are no different. Really nice guys. Actually, spent about 45 minutes with him.
I love that.
Bought
Oh,
a pint
nice.
of.
So you had a-
You shared a drink with Jedward.
You had a pint with Jedward.
Shared a drink with Jedward. Yeah, and they asked where you two were, and I said, "Oh, they're at home," but did get an invite. But they decided they didn't want to come. But yeah, it's really good actually. It was cool.
Well, sibling test time. We've
Oh,
got a
no.
bunch of questions that we have already vetted. Mum,
Has answered all of them.
I prefer tests.
This
where-
is a test.
This is a test
No,
for you.
like competition.
Yeah,
it's all on me, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
no,
true.
no, this is a
Oh.
competition. Mum's got all of them right, so you need to also match her.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, a competition between us 4 or 3. Okay, come on then. Let's do this.
Okay, Darcy, have you got the first question?
Right, this one's easy.
Okay,
Starting off easy.
let's
Yeah.
do this.
What are our birthdays?
Easy.
Go
Well,
on.
hang on 1 second. Right, that's dead easy. 2nd of November 2004.
Ooh.
21st of May 1999.
Yep.
25th of May 2001.
Wow.
You want to play with me? Let's do this.
Well, that was phase 1. Question 1 complete.
That was the
That was
That
beginner.
was the easy one.
Entry level.
That's entry level. And do you know what's-
Can we go home now?
do you know what's so funny as well? This is our dad, and he's like,
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
to get his own kids' birthdays right. I mean,
Well, no, it's not necessary. I always get confused between you two.
Yeah.
Because you're 21st, you're 25th, May.
Yeah.
1999, 2001. So I always either go 25th, 21st, but it's not 25th, 20.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Scroll.
Scroll. I love that scroll. Next question.
Go.
right, I've got this one.
Go on.
Okay, so Mum knew this.
I'm actually getting clammy hands, by the
So
way.
Mum knew this instantly.
Oh, God, here we go.
So what were our first teachers' names in reception?
that
So for anyone that's international, kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
I don't
Kindergarten.
think there's a
Year
chance
one.
in hell you've got
that
this.
is really unfair.
Really?
Mum knew
I
it.
think that's really unfair.
Mum knew it
Well, I know.
instantly.
I guess, Mrs. Smith.
Yes, that's true.
Thank you.
For me, yeah, he's right.
He
Thank
just
you.
clocked out after the first
Thank
one.
you.
He's like done paying attention.
Mrs.
That's
Smith.
so true.
Because Mrs. Smith was my teacher as well.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith, times 2.
Okay.
Thank
Who's
you.
mine then?
Yours was
The youngest child as well.
Did you have a teacher?
No, I just didn't go to school actually. No,
Just to go to school.
no I didn't have a
Oh,
teacher.
hang on then.
Homeschooled.
So you didn't have Mrs. Smith either.
No, mine was
I'll go back.
Mrs. Kenway.
Mrs. Kenway.
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 Oh yes, it was Mrs.
Oh, yeah.
Kenway.
Acting like he knows.
on the tip of your tongue.
Kenway,
Yeah.
yes.
He's like, oh, Mrs.
Yes.
Kenway.
Oh, Miss Kenway. Oh.
Yeah. Damn.
This is a good one, actually.
Oh, brilliant. I can't wait.
What was the gift I always wanted as a child?
You?
Me. What was the gift I always wanted? I've
Always
always been
wanted.
on about it. Always wanted it.
Always wanted, didn't you?
Always wanted it.
Always wanted, didn't you? Hey?
I always spoke
Always
about
spoke
it.
about
Always
it, didn't
wanted
you?
it. I
Yeah.
always said, Dad, please, can I just have this? What was the thing I always wanted?
It's easy. I mean, God, let's make these questions a little bit more difficult, shall we?
Go on then.
Oh,
You always wanted a motorbike.
yeah, he's right.
You want to play with me? Let's play.
Hang on. Bonus point.
Yes.
What colour?
Easily, mate. Let's bring this bad boy on.
Go on.
You want to know a colour? You want to know a colour, do you? I'll give you a colour. Green. Yes! Come on!
I just laugh. I just love the face. Like, yes, I'm a present dad.
No, I'm not a present. I'm a listening dad. I take on board what my children want, desire, need, because that's what they're always wanting.
Right, I've got one. Actually, no.
dear.
Does he go back to Darcy? Go on.
I'm actually starting to
That's
clam
no
up.
Okay.
pressure.
How many more we got?
We've got a few more.
Got a few more.
Thank God. Let's go.
What toy did I steal from Toys R Us when I was 5?
Oh, can I tell the story?
Yeah.
So, oh my
What did I
goodness, I
steal,
forgot about
though?
that. You stole a large box, and I'm not joking, about this big, I'd say 60 centimetres, this huge box of galloping horses with a carriage.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't believe
How
it.
did you? Why
That's a proper toy.
did you
Yeah.
actually steal it on purpose?
No.
I'm not really sure. We were at
Accidentally.
the
Well, accidentally.
checkout, weren't we? And
So we were
I
at the
saw it.
checkout. You saw it at the checkout. They say she blamed that they shouldn't be having large boxes of toys at the checkout. So she said, "Oh, I wouldn't mind that," and picked it up, and then went behind us while we were paying for stuff. And then as we walked out, we literally walked to the car park, and we're going to the car, and then we looked around at Darcy. Darcy, where'd you get that from, Darcy? Oh, picked it up. Did you pay for that? No. It's like, oh my God, I started panicking, looking around, going, security guard running after us.
Security guard at Toys R Us.
Yeah, security guard, yeah. They said security guards.
tackle Darcy or whatever.
So we were like, me and I were in a bit of a dilemma because we're like, do we take it back or do we go back and pay for it? So we just got straight in the car and drove off.
Whose fault's that really then?
Yeah, it's Dad.
That's it. Don't take responsibility.
Yeah.
Blame the mother and the father.
To be fair though, I did that twice. I did that at Build-A-Bear. I
You
stole
did
a
a cut, babe.
passport.
You've done it nearly all your life,
You're a
sweetheart.
thief.
You are
Darcy,
a thief.
But Florida, Orlando.
Yeah.
I stole key rings.
You
But
stole
do you know
key
what it
rings?
was? Is I think I thought a lot of stuff was free. Just like I'm much
still
in
do.
life
You
now.
still do, love. Yeah.
Darcy, you're the reason that Toys R Us went bust.
Just get stealing
You
it.
did steal so much as a child.
I stole. Do you remember when I stole $3,000 from you in cash?
You did.
What?
Yeah.
What? $3,000?
Yeah.
Where was this?
I got proper told off
Last
that
week.
day. Student loan hasn't come in, Dad.
I was going to say you do that every year, love. And it's more than $3,000.
But hang on. What? How did what?
Yeah,
You need to elaborate
explain
on that
this.
story.
Dad, did you sell your car and then you got
Sold
cash?
my car. We got cash.
And then Dad had cash lying around. Nan was looking after me. I think everyone was out for the day. And
Yeah.
I thought, oh my God, this is so much money. I was looking at it. I was like, that would be really funny if I just hid it for like an hour.
Did
So
you
I put
actually
it in
do
my
that?
bedroom wardrobe. Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously
you
in my
did.
childhood head, I was like, hee, joke. And I forgot about it. And then
did.
Dad goes to hand in the cash the next day. How much was it that I'd
So
taken?
you stole 1,000.
Oh, okay.
I had 3,000. So I went down to the bank and paid it in. Because I thought the $3,000 was in there, I took it out and I wrote in the paid in slip 3,000, and the lady said, "There's not 3,000 here. There's 2,000." I was like, I went, and I thought the guy that gave me the $3,000, thought, he's done me over by, because I didn't check the money.
You didn't.
I didn't. And
You
I
never
was,
even checked?
No, because I trusted the guy. I was like,
Okay.
and I still trusted because he gave me the right money. And then I came home. I was like, oh my God! I just thought, what we're going to do? I'm going to have to say to him, look, you've given me £1,000 short. Oh. And I came in, and then next thing you know, I think you must have heard the conversation.
Oh, yeah, I think I heard it and was like, ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
I forgot about that. And literally comes down.
Toys R Us.
Give me my horses.
Oh,
When you
yeah.
came down with
I
£1,000.
got told off by
You
Nan.
got told
I
off, didn't you?
remember that.
By Nan, yeah.
Yeah.
So you found that in the wardrobe?
No, where did you put the money? Where did you
I
hide
put it in my wardrobe. I must have given it back.
Yeah, you came downstairs with the £1,000.
She's just so that relief of
Yeah, I was. I was like,
After.
because I was literally about to ring the guy and go, "You've done me over about £1,000."
yeah.
I mean, it's quite funny, really, looking back. But you are
Nothing's
a thief,
changed,
basically.
really, is it?
That's why I don't leave my wallet out anymore. I don't do anything. Everything has to be bank
I don't know where
transferred.
that came from, though. I
I
don't
know
think
it's
I was
really
doing anything
random.
wrong. I wasn't
No.
actually going to steal the money.
That's what your brain's telling you.
I'm like, I've got it in a savings bank account.
It's in the ISA. I've got one. Right.
Okay, here we go.
What was my pet hamster called?
Oh, ouch. So that
I had
know-
a pet hamster when I was 6. And I had it for a short period of time because it bit me. Then we sold it.
Yeah.
Did you try to stroke it?
Tried to stroke it, yeah. I wanted a pet.
Do you
Can't
sold
have a
it
pet
'cause
that's
it bit you?
biting you. I literally stroke it. But yeah.
So did Mum get that right?
What?
The name of your hamster?
Of course she did.
God's sake. I remember it. I'm just trying to think. The name is,
She was the one that would have sold it.
yes, it was, because I know it's here. Oh, it's had a really bad dyslexic day today.
Don't we all?
I don't know.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, you're going to have to.
Freddy Box.
Oh, yes, it was Freddy Box.
Freddy Box. I mean, what a weird name
That's
that
really
is.
weird.
Freddy Box.
So it was called Fred and it lived in a box. But it didn't live in a box. It lived in a, well, I guess it was a bit of a box.
What were our childhood teddy bears called?
Is this a question or are you just generally asking?
Just asking.
Right, let's move on. Let's get to the questions.
No, there's the question.
Nice question.
Oh, it is a question.
That is a question.
Oh, for God's sake, Travis. Was that your question? It's a stupid question. It was. I'm
we all
not liking this game.
We all had
at all.
we all had one, didn't we?
Yes, you
Growing up.
did. So, Flopsy?
Yeah.
Floppy or
close.
Flopsy?
Yeah, floppy.
Floppy. Thief. And
He's going to hold that against you now.
Yeah.
Piggy.
Yeah.
Piggy, Flopsy, Thief.
Flopsy.
No, what was mine actually?
Did you have
called?
one?
Did I have one? Did I have a school teacher? Did I have Was I ever born?
Hang on, that's really harsh, Darcy.
Harsh.
Hang on 1 second. Because I think when you have 3 children, I think you
forget
have 2
about the
hands,
last
don't you? Like that, yeah? You have 2
Third one just
hands.
gets kicked
When you
in
have
the
a
foot.
third one, it's like, oh, do that little finger. It's like a bit like the brain cell. It's like you got 2 and it's like the third one comes along. It's like, he had a Flopsy dog.
It was a bunny.
Oh, sugar, was it? A bunny? I don't remember that bunny. Did you have a bunny? Seriously?
Swear to God. Do
Okay.
you remember you put it in the bin when we moved out
probably
and
why I
I
forgot.
cried and then you got it back? I thought you put it in the tip. I was
This-
like 15 at
this
this
is
point and
not
I was
good.
like, no.
I'll tell you
I was
what,
thinking
this-
about Toy Story.
This
I was like,
podcast,
"Cry."
this podcast for Darcy is going to be a bit of a trauma dump.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Do you remember? Do you not remember?
Should we just wait for Nan to come back from holiday? I think we should have. Oh, God,
This is going to be a proper trauma dump episode because Darcy. It's just. Do you not remember that? Do you not remember that?
Darcy, do you know that I love you? Okay, right.
What was
let's
the,
move on.
What was
then.
the teddy
It
bear
was
called?
called Rabbit. Like rabbit.
Does that not
Radit.
ring a bell? Radit. It rings a bell to me.
Yes, it does actually.
Don't
Yeah.
lie.
Radit.
Right.
This is good.
When I was a child,
Child, yes.
and I fancied some shreddies because we love shreddies.
We love shreddies in this house.
Shreddies, but with like warm milk.
Yes.
What did I say? That it was a sequence of words I said to you when I was a kid. Every time
Yes.
without fail, you said, "Oh, Harrison, what do you want for breakfast?"
Do you want your...
And I said I would like. Boom. What was it? What did I call shreddies?
Cocoa Box, Red Things Hot.
Square things hot.
Square Things Hot, yeah. Square Things Hot. Yes. Square Things Hot. You see?
That came
Square
from-
things
Square
hot.
Things Hot. Yeah, okay,
But then
no worries,
there
son.
was one other little thing I said.
Oh, yeah?
Because I was in the transition period of having a small bowl.
Yeah. Square Things Hot. Big bowl, please.
Yeah. I used to say, "Oh, can I have square things hot, big bowl?"
Square Things Hot, Big bowl.
Square things hot, big bowl.
All right, Harrison. There you go. Then sit down there, mate.
What were our
Thank you.
driving instructors' names?
I was actually going to write to the Guinness Book of Records for having the most lessons for anybody.
How many lessons did you have?
Well, she
Oh,
had
I don't
over
even-
40, and
we had to make a new grid.
We had to make a
with
new
the-
grid, so she ran out of the grid.
What?
Yes, she
You
did.
were out of the grid.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was driving for over a year. It was a long
Well
time.
over a year at £72 a pop, and it cost me and Mum a fortune. And I had to get a bank loan just to give her a driving
No,
lesson.
don't lie.
What was yours? Will?
No, mine was a woman.
Oh, of course it was. That's right. Yours was a woman. Yours. So yours was Kathy. Kathy, the driving instructor. No, not Kathy. No, of course it wasn't.
Of course it wasn't. It was
Liz.
yes.
Liz.
Yeah, Liz.
Liz and
It wasn't Liz.
I wasn't Liz.
You're not gonna get it.
He's not gonna get him.
You're not
He's
getting
not
it,
gonna
mate.
get him.
Yeah, but that's not really, you know.
Well, you're paying
money.
Michael £72 a week.
I know I was, but I tried to get that out of my head. That's why I took his name out.
sending you
Took his
invoices
name-
every
Yeah,
week.
that's right, yeah.
Another bill,
Took my
Michael
name out,
too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Took
They were
Michael.
good though, weren't they? Those card stars that Michael made.
They were good.
To, like,
Do you
check
remember
my
when you
progress?
used to have to go out because I like forgot I had a test and I
would have
no
a
not a test, I had a lesson.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I'm not ready to go out. I'm not ready to go
know.
out. And I'd be like crying and Dad would have to go out the front to Michael and say, she's forgotten, but here's your money for the
Yeah.
lesson.
Really?
Here's your 72 quid.
And I didn't even go
Wait,
out.
so you had crash out and then
Yeah.
you didn't
yeah,
go.
like major crash out. I'd be
How
like,
many times did that happen?
Michael's outside. It happened like 3 times. I'd be like, Michael's
Yeah.
outside.
Wait, happened more than
and
once?
then I'd like
Oh, more
cry.
than once, Harrison.
Travis.
Yeah.
Because
More
I'd
than once,
forgotten.
yeah.
And then I was like, I can't go now.
I
Like,
can't go now.
I didn't like driving lessons. They were so stressful.
So you had to go outside.
I also was too embarrassed to say it to
There
him.
we go, Michael. Have 2 hours off and paid on me.
Paid on me. Enjoy your time
Oh
off.
my god, that is
Darcy,
so
that is
funny.
horrific.
I know. It was stressful.
But don't worry,
though.
one
Yeah.
day
It was
she might,
stressful.
It was
I might get the money back.
Yeah, no,
You wish.
You wish. Yeah.
So, Darcy, what did you think when we... Actually, sorry, I'm going to rephrase that question. I'm saying we started. You were in the first video, not even me.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were the OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically,
the way
the
with
family
mine.
was going to be me, you, and Dad.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
What happened?
No, I just took a step back and
Crashed out. And
crashed out. It's just a bit cringe. Now I'm poor. And
Well, no, you're not poor because you siphon
Suck
money
out
from
of
me.
you.
Yeah.
yeah, I think like in 2020 it was cool. Everyone like really wanted to be TikTok famous. I feel like that was like a thing. And then I went back to school and it was like,
What year were you when you went back?
I was 16, so I was in year 11.
Yeah.
I think we said this recently that it was like, it was a very different experience for me than it was for you. At that time, I was like a teenage girl, and I was like, oh my god, everyone's gonna think I'm cringe.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still a bit like that.
that is a
but-
really like just thinking about that experience as you're a teenage girl in year 11 and your dad is viral
Yeah.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
And all of your friends or your whole year, potentially the whole school was probably all on
did
TikTok.
they think it was cool?
Yeah, I think so. I think people who know us have like a good perception, but I can't really tell. Like people are like, oh yeah, it's cool.
Oh, is your
So the
dad
guy
the
who
guy
don't think
who-
it's cool.
I know.
Harrison Riddles, you just say, yeah, like, oh, yeah,
Yeah,
he just
they
said
think
that
it's
you're
so
cool.
cool.
I'm trying to get the younger Gen Z audience
Yeah.
here, just like, yeah, they think we're cool. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, really
No,
cool,
I think
Harrison,
people
yeah.
think it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't actually know. Yeah, I think so.
Well, back when you were at school though, in year 11.
Oh yeah, maybe it was cool, but like you'd get the odd comment
Yeah,
Yeah.
of
or
course.
comments, but I don't really because I'm not in them as much as you guys. I don't really get
Yeah.
people don't talk to me much
I get
about it
that.
because people don't recognise me. They don't know.
Well, we need to get you back. Well, now that you're back from uni,
Get
you're
me
going to
the
be in
big
more
skies.
videos.
Yeah, we'll get you more videos.
Yeah.
You're definitely be in more videos because we've got loads of ideas. Do you know what we actually do? We have a bank of ideas that we're like, oh, that'd be really cool. But we need Darcy. Okay, put it in the bank. So we do
Yeah.
have we've got a long list.
It's like a Darcy vault.
It's a Darcy vault. Yeah.
Darcy Vault. I like
Yeah.
that.
Hell yeah.
So we're
'Cause you've
going
been away.
to crack that open and say, Darcy,
Darcy,
get your dancing shoes on.
you have some shoes on.
Get your...
As Dad would say, time to earn your keep.
Yes, it turns on you.
That's true. Do you pay rent?
No, I pay her
That
rent.
pays my rent.
Oh, you do, yeah. Dad
I
pays her,
yeah, I pay her rent. And then when she's home, I pay her rent. It's a one-way street here, isn't it?
Right. Actually, can I just say something?
Yeah, go on.
Right. So the previous episode, I backed myself with like I'm the best driver.
Yeah, Kirby, yeah, go on.
Am I better than Darcy? And I swear to God, if you say no, you're taking the mick. I'm better than Darcy at driving. Travis?
So let me put some input here. Now,
Input. I don't need input. It's a yes or no question.
oh, is
mate.
it? It's a bit more nuanced as a question.
No,
than that,
no
isn't it?
nuance. It's a car. Can I drive better than Darcy? Yes or no?
I just think if Darcy was more confident as a driver, she could be top dog.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree.
It's such a joke. It's such a joke. Honestly, I'll put a picture. Look at Darcy's alloys, mate.
Yeah, they are screwed.
Those
Yeah,
alloys are
proper
screwed.
mate. Yeah.
They're not alloys. They're like plastic things, like
they're not alloys,
zip
yeah.
tied to the.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
that is actually really rogue. Why are they plastic like zip tied to the car?
No, that tank.
Because it's a
It's
cheap
great.
car and it's the only thing that she can do. She is a worse driver than you.
Thank
but
you.
let
I
me
am
tell you
the
this.
worst
It's a
driver,
little
actually.
tank, innit, sweetheart? It's a little tank and you're really good.
I'm not a
but
good
you'll
driver.
get better and better. You
No,
will
you
do.
are a
You'll
good
eventually
driver.
get
You just
better,
don't
yeah.
have the confidence.
Yeah,
I just get so
exactly.
embarrassed.
Is
when
your
I drive
aircon
somewhere.
working?
No.
Is
like,
it?
No, it's
did I
not.
tell you what happened to me when I was pulling out of work the other day? I'm so embarrassed.
What?
No.
I'm so embarrassed. There was like a group of boys that had just come out of like playing golf,
Right.
and I tried to come out. You know, the belt in my car has come off again. So
Are
now
you
the car
joking?
is.
It's like.
As I come out,
Yeah.
I screech, and then obviously I'm thinking about the screech. I'm embarrassed about the screech. I stall. They're all looking at me, and then I'm like, right, go, in the car. And then I like whiz round. I don't know how fast I'm going at this point. They're staring at me.
Can't be that
each way
fast.
I
It's
go.
probably just.
No, seriously. But they're looking at me the whole time as I'm going round, and then I'm like, oh. My headlights were on, my high beams as well.
Full
I'm just-
beams.
Do you know what they'll
full
think
beams.
though? Oh, that was a really cool boy racer.
What with my flower stickers on the side?
Yeah, that's a tank of a car, though, Darcy.
It is a tank of a car. I'm just not a very good driver. I'm a nervous driver. I think that's the thing. Like if someone,
you're an
I'm good
anxious
by
driver.
myself, but when someone's in the car with me, I'm like, they can hear me. They can hear me breathing.
Have you got crochet in your car?
Have you got crochet?
You got crochet.
The crochet. You crochet, don't you? Like your knit.
Oh yeah, I've got little crochet coasters.
Yeah, you got crochet
and I've got a
coasters.
little dangly thing.
I thought you were going to crochet the steering wheel.
That's too dangerous.
I know,
can't
Dad
lose
won't
grip.
let me
Yeah, I won't let her
because
do that.
I'm
Can't.
already a bad driver.
Yeah.
And if I had that, I
Crochet
would
steering wheel.
probably just
She would
crash
just
and
be
die.
doing like that, and then the car be going straight. Going, I don't understand. It's not moving. But the whole crochet's moving. The car's going straight, and then she'll be crashed. Going, I did try. I don't know what happened. Well, okay, sweetheart, it's the crochet that you made, probably 10 times too big for the steering wheel.
Oh, by the way, Dad, my rent actually is due next week.
What?
For Uni. Yeah, if you could.
Oh,
How much is it?
I think it's like
£2,452.25p.
Yeah, Dad's already been invoiced, mate.
Dad's getting zapped dry.
I have. I've got nothing left.
Also, can I just interject with something?
Oh, can I quickly interject something as well? Your rent is due. And you're not even there. You're back home with me. So I'm paying for something.
Such a good point.
Yeah, it's a
Darcy's
very good
rent's
point.
due. Darcy's rent's due, and she's living here. So you're paying for just an empty building
I've actually
in
come
Bristol.
Over, I've actually come over quite lightheaded.
And that concludes the episode today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it.
But we have been like father, like sons.
I'm the father.
And we're the sons. And we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
See you later, guys.
Bye.